day 8, this is what was done. This wall here got complete. All around here was sheetrocked. This door was installed. Of course, it's not finished. It's not painted, trimmed out, or nothing like that. But I am obsessed. It's early in the morning the next day, so let me see. Let me turn the brightness up so y'all can see better, but I am obsessed with these new doors. Here's this one that was installed. Try to walk y'all down and show you. This hallway's very dark, but I'm gonna try to show y'all that everything in the hallway is now sheetrocked all the way down. And there was another door down here. Another door was installed here on the end. And then again, just sheetrock all the way down on both sides. These doors are off. Pretty sure he'll install those today. And then something else that took place yesterday was the tape and mudding guy came yesterday evening. So day 8 evening, I had people here on day 8 from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. And they were doing a lot of, the second guy that came in was doing a lot of this. And so trying to get it ready to sand and paint. So that's really all I got that happened on day 8. Oh, there is one other thing. So the can lights are now completely installed, which they'll have to pull them down to paint, but fully installed and functioning. And we've decided to make it on the other side. We have decided to change out all of our plugs and switches in the kitchen to white and to this type of switch in here. So we did get that changed out yesterday, and like I said, I got the can lights in. I have to stand back sometimes and really just look, because I still can't get over this. I'm hoping that today he finishes up some stuff like this. He still has to install our bathroom door and the other 2 doors, but like I hope he gets this finished today. And he has to take this door back. So I don't know if he'll do that first, because it has a bad warp in it at the bottom. Like it's too noticeable. It will bother me. And it's not a him thing. It's not the contractor's fault. It's literally like a manufacturer thing from Lowe's or wherever it came from. So he has to take that back and get another door. But yes, definitely seeing the end results here. And I cannot wait. Good morning, everybody. I haven't been up long. It is almost 8. I could not go to sleep last night. I literally fell asleep and then I woke back up and I was up until like 3 in the morning. Why? I hate when that happens. But anyway, I'm about to get my coffee going. This is the beginning of day, hold on, 5, 6. This is, sorry, I had to stop and count. This is the beginning of work day 9. I have dishes in this sink. Let me show you. I need to put these in the dishwasher. These are like things we've had cooked and in the refrigerator, like leftovers. We've been eating out a lot, more than I would like to eat out. But, you know, when the state of your kitchen is full of dust and there's somebody always in here, it's really hard. I think he might be trying to work on installing my sink today, because he has all of the sheetrock hung. Some of it just still needs to be taped and mud and all that. So he did talk about installing doors, finishing installing the rest of the doors today, and possibly this kitchen sink. So I'm going to take a minute to get these dishes out of the way, and then we're going to get stuff ready to make my coffee. My coffee pot is in my office, and I'm going to show y'all a few of the areas where we have things tucked. Like, the number one question I'm getting is, where is all of your stuff? Like, what did you do with all of your stuff? So I'm going to show y'all where is all the stuff. It's kind of everywhere. But let me do this, get my coffee going, and while we're in the office, I'll show you that room. And then later on today, when I have better lighting and stuff outside, I'll show you like where I have stuff in, or excuse me, on the back porch, the patio, and in our guest room. So I'll meet back up with y'all in just a little bit. They should be here any time now. So yeah, I'll do the update of where things are in my office. Sorry, my brain is just not working today. And then if they're already here working, I'll have to catch up with y'all later this evening. Here is my office. This is crazy. So this also is where I have like my coffee pot, the little air fryer. This has been kind of like my little, I guess, not refreshment stand, but this is kind of like our kitchen island for now. So we've got just a few things in here. Like I say, our coffee pot. I'm not going to scan the camera around too far the other way because I do have some personal mail and stuff out. But yeah, stuff is just kind of everywhere. We have some doorknobs there. We have the ottoman is right here that goes to the big fluffy chair that is right here. It's just kind of tilted over to one side. This is my treadmill back behind here. I hung all of my wreaths up here. And any kind of like florals or any plants, anything like that, I kind of put on the back of my piano, and I put those just over there in the corner. There's some bathroom stuff in here on the floor. I mean, you name it. We've just kind of got stuff tucked in. This is underneath my desk over here. So yes, we have just pretty much got stuff tucked in everywhere. This is my big buffet cabinet, and that's the big hutch that goes in the kitchen. Those were easy to cover with plastic. Okay, so the progress that took place on the end here of day 9 is the doors. These are the biggest change and the biggest difference so far, in my opinion, is all of the bedroom doors. Now, this one pocket door right here is the only one that we did not change in the hallway, just because we need this to be a pocket door for accessibility into the bathroom. But these other doors look amazing. I'm sorry, there's still not a light down at the end of this hall. These doors, y'all, made a huge difference. I will try to insert a clip of one of our old doors that was taken out, and I just cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am for all of these new doors. My hallway just looks so different. Super excited about those. This door here, even though it is a pocket door, they do plan to paint this door the same color as all of the other doors and the walls that I'm going to have. And I will share that paint color with y'all before they start painting. I almost forgot, my master bathroom door was also switched. Hold on. Okay, I almost forgot that. So yes, this is a lot smaller door, but this is the bathroom door in our master bedroom that goes into the master bathroom. This door was also replaced, and he had to work on this one a lot because, like I've mentioned before, we live in a 1960s home. Every house has some settling and different things like that, but so he's having to, or he had to fix and work on a lot of things to make sure that he gets everything good and straight and all the things. And that was also the case with a lot of the sheet work. You can see that the sheetrock, mudder, like taper, the finishing guy, he has come in and done like 2 to 3 evenings of just like finishing work. And so they are almost to the point of getting ready to sand and paint. Another thing he did on day 9 was bring this around. Somebody asked me if I was keeping this like curvy trim up here above the cabinets, and I am. I really like the character that gives. It's different. And my husband's dad is one of the ones that help build that, install that, and all the things. So it's just one of those things I want to keep. I really don't mind it at all. I don't want everything in here just to look so brand new and modern that we're taking away some of the, you know, some of the little character things that make it the little country home that I love. So that's what happened at the end of day 9. And then day 10 was, of course, more sheetrock work. The cabinet door here was worked on. This door is one of the original doors that was on that cabinet over there. It's been cut to fit. It's kind of got this, I don't know what you call this, but it's got this right here. And this has to fit in that hole. And we just used that since it was left over. We're going to try to get the trim stuff that's on it shifted over so it's all, you know, even and in the middle and level and all the things. So we did cut on that and kind of worked on that to get that in place. So yeah, and again, the sheetrock guy came, worked till like 8 o'clock at night. So they also cleaned up and took away all of that trash, that whole big pile of trash. It was literally like up to here. I loaded that all up yesterday and got that hauled off. And then I wanted to show y'all one of the biggest questions I have been asked, like the main question, I guess I should say, is where is all of your stuff? Like, where did you do it? Did you rent a storage building? Like, what did you do? So some of this stuff is his, obviously, and some of the things for the house. But then I have a table here. I have a table here. I have a few things over there. And then I have our huge patio table is back there. And primarily what all of this is out here is like, that's my kitchen table. This is most of the stuff that we could put in boxes and kind of bring out here that if it got dusty, it would be okay. So a lot of this stuff is in boxes, and then we tried to just cover it with tarps and all the best we could. Some of that stuff we will just be able to, you know, wipe down as we bring it in and kind of clean it up, those sort of things. And then I'm sorry about the fan going in the background, but I can't get to the plug. But then this is our couch here, and there's a few things there, you know, under it. I did wash. We took all the mini blinds down, like all the vent fans. I washed all of that stuff the other day. That's the ceiling fan blades, bar stools, just a couple things are stored right there. And then I have, let me get back here. Back here in our guest bedroom is where we put, ooh, the light changed, sorry about that. A lot of like the couch cushions and stuff, because we just really didn't want that outside. I took this spot here beside the bed and used it to place like tall, thin, I guess you could kind of say, like pictures and mirrors and a lot of stuff like that. There is just kind of stuff everywhere. Our living room TV is on the bed. This usually goes at the end of our hall. And then over here is where we just have some more mirrors, some more pictures back there. And then here's our recliner, which also points, or not points, like if you're sitting in this recliner, we've kind of got a little TV set up right here so that if one of us wanted to watch something different than what the other one's watching in our master bedroom, we could do that. A lot of my blankets and pillows and all that kind of stuff is right there. He took his big trailer home that was housing all of the supplies and the materials. He did something to our attic ladder. He had to pull this down and fix something on the aluminum ladder because it was too long, so he had to fix that. He trimmed off some of that expanding foam that's going to help seal that off. They're also painting that, so it's not going to stay like that. And then the most exciting thing that happened today was I got my new kitchen sink installed. So here's the new kitchen sink. Elizabeth just ate something and put her plate in the sink, so excuse that. But yes, love, love, love this new sink. Also got a new fixture here. This thing's kind of got a little bit of a drip. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, why it's giving us a water drip. I'm gonna have to just watch that and tell them when they come back if that continues. But a lot of plumbing had to go on and happen down here because I did have a 2-drain sink, and so a lot of things had to get plumbed and switched over for the 1-drain sink. Look how beautiful it is, y'all. I love this. I've been starting to clean some of the things like that go on our fans. I'm going to set those outside. And some of these bulbs were left inside, so they were really dusty. I kind of wiped them off. I'm going to be moving all of this because tomorrow is going to be work day 12. They're actually working on a Saturday, and they will be sanding and texturing our walls. So we have to be out of the home. He said they're going to come in and they're going to like put more stuff down and really tape off things that don't need to have dust and all on it, like our thermostat. All of these cabinets up here, they'll get taped off with plastic, and they're actually going to tape off our bedroom doors so that dust, to the best of their ability, does not get in our bedrooms, because we are staying here. I've got asked that a lot. We are living here while they're doing this remodel. We just don't want to go. We really don't have nowhere else to go unless we go rent a hotel, and that's expensive. So, and we are also not going to be finished in 10 days, which we're past our 10 days, obviously. But hopefully we will be finished next week sometime. But we are one step closer, in my opinion, to getting this old 60s home whipped into a little bit more shape. So I am super excited to bring y'all along. I hope that y'all enjoy the update. We hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with another update.